Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 9 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 days of sketches. I don't know what I got going on here. We're just going to get rid of those. My little cheater tags, right? So that I know what is in each tray. And so this is day 9. Pardon me. So today's sketch, once again, has some circles on it. But it has 2 photos. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to take this one 4x6 photo. I'm going to cut it in half and get the 2 photos because this is a perfect rainbow. Do you see it? Woo! Goes all the way around. So I'm just going to cut it, my perfect rainbow, in half and kind of get that centered on there. I am using my How to Kill a Kit with a Style for February, which if you remember was all about books. I decided to take that into the fairy tale, pull in this Craft a Clock Hello Little Boy collection and go a little fairy tale vibe on it. So this is all the fun stuff that we hit. Oh, I've got to stop doing that. I've got brads in there and I do this a lot and I flip it upside down to show you guys. And then I throw the brads everywhere. Oh. So I haven't really dove into this yet very much, but I did just, fill her back up not too long ago, so the goal is to get as much as this used up as possible. I have so many of these collections laying around from Craft a Clock from being on their design team for 2 terms. Beautiful company, check it out, seriously. Uber super great paper. Unfortunately, I work anywhere from 60 to 65, sometimes more hours a week. So many, I got promotions and stuff, and I'm just in management and just really trying to get a program off and running. Hopefully it will settle down soon, but I just didn't have the time to be on multiple design teams, and I had to really look at it and decided that Burgess Monroe was the design team that I wanted to stay on, so I let all the other design teams go. So I have lots of these collections. I mean, they were very, very generous. If you ever have the opportunity to work with this company, go for it. They are awesome. They are a company based out of Poland. So I'm not affiliated with them anymore, nor did I ever get any kind of credit or compensation other than just the free product. So I'm just saying I totally recommend this company. If you like Mente or what is it, P13, like 100% comparable. So check them out. But we are going to pull in some of this stuff. I have to go through, pare this down. We've got circles on there. Like I said, we're going to take the one photo, make it into 2, get some of these scraps and stuff used up. I'm going to have to fussy cut some stuff out. Whoa, the dogs are going crazy. So give me a minute to get this stuff together and I'll be right back. All right. Excuse me. So using the How to Kill a Kit with Style, I've chose this mixed media brown background. It's got some lace looking stuff on there, but it reads as a salad. I just cut up a whole bunch of strips of paper, ran them at different sizes and angle or lengths. Put those on, got my We Are Memory Keepers circle cutter and cut out 2 big circles, and then the Creative Memories circle punch. I took this pen, it's a brown Stabilo fine liner, and I just traced because you were losing these circles. And with that, punched out little stars, matted my photos. Remember, I was going to make the 1 into 2, which I did. And now we're going to create our arrows. So we are just going to use the border punch. Punch out some of these blue. Oh, come on. So we can use this as a stencil, or which might be fun to actually do, or we could glue all those pieces on. So thinking that we're going to We use it as a stencil. So grab some of the most non-sticking washi tape ever. Well, that's not even long enough. See, it'll like eventually just fall off my hand there. This is the best type of washi tape to use in this situation because it's not going to stick to the page. All right. There might actually be enough blue in this. Let's see. Okay. And we've got those there. And then we'll put one up here. Just using the ink that's already in my blender brush. That one did not end right because I ran it right onto that photo over there, so it was fine over there. Finish that off there. And see, it doesn't stick. Trim that off now, save that for a later date. All right, so that is where we're at. I kind of think I should have ran, but whatever, we're fine. Now, what do we want to get on here? So, I think I'm going to run my title just right there. So you can see a little bit of the image behind it for the stenciling. Had I thought of it sooner, I probably would have, you know, done something different. There we go. And we'll just do the one brad. Nope, not a brad. Flare. But we are going to do the twine. So are you guys enjoying this round of 30 days of sketches? I just make a really big old tangled web. Just making sure that everything gets tucked down. Then you're just going to take your glue. I always just drop a nice big glob. Okay, get that stuck on there. I will hold. And when you see sequins, but I'm going to fill in all of the gaps in this Imagine wood veneer piece. So give me time to do that. I'm going to use my Stickles Waterfall, so I'll be right back. So I don't remember where I left off on the video. I did take the robin's egg and liquid pearl and just went over that Imagine, get that stuck down. Still trying to get these little areas filled. I just do keep going back in and adding more of the Stickles, but it just kind of keeps kind of settling. So every time I pull it back on the desk, I just add another layer. But it doesn't actually look like it's going, like, I was hoping it would look like a glass insert. It's more so just kind of dry and flat. It's just a little bit upsetting on the Stickles front, but because I am putting quite a bit in there, as you can see. So we'll add it again and see what happens this time. It is going to be kind of pretty. So we've got that in there now. The only other things I've added sequins, and I do feel like I want to take and so just kind of want to add my own little flair here, right? Just kind of peel that up. Maybe that like that as well, so I can just kind of come in and just kind of add that right there. I think like that will look good, and then I'm going to put a little one up there. So cut that off real quick. FYI, I can't turn the page over. That was not good on the planning front, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And then just a bit of a baby one up here. Okay, I want to make that not so harsh. And we'll get this stuck in here as well. Just because when I was looking at it, I just felt like just needed just a bit of something. So I'm going to trim those edges down, but I'm pretty sure that's going to do it. So I do get like this stamping going on. I actually covered the arrows up there, so that's okay. Got one of these little flares, and I'm actually really digging this. So yeah, I think we are going to call this layout done. I just got to trim because I'm in a little too far. So we'll just trim those off. So it's going to be, you know, like, what, a smidge shorter than the 12 by 12. So we'll get that one trimmed. And then this one trimmed just a tad bit. And clean up our mess. And that's going to do it. So yeah, I really do love this. I don't know if we should add any kind of splatters. I think there's enough going on the background right now. But I do love this. So this was my day 9 and even got some of my How to Kill a Kit with Style on there. So really just trying to dig into this big massive collection that I'm trying to go through and get a couple things used out of. So each How to Kill a Kit with Style for the year of 2023 will be collections from the Craft O'Clock when I was on the design team. Check this company out. Research that. Super duper crazy awesome products. I really wish I would have had more time to dedicate to being on the design team, but alas, I just did not. So I am going to miss this design team, but I will be purchasing their new collections because, oh, they're beautiful. All right, so hopefully this dries and doesn't keep sinking down in. Otherwise, I might just be using that entire bottle of Stickles. Just trying to get that like effect there so it looks like it's epoxy filled in. So I did go a little bit like bumpy this time. So we'll see. And that's going to do it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Don't forget to check everyone else out. Do all the fun YouTubey things like subscribe, join channels, check out Facebook groups, leave comments. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you later with another video. Bye.